We can't move until we get the hi-hat. Nebraska. Wait for it.
Sit yourself down.
There we go. Bagels on the hi-hat. I'm telling you, there. You will not have to question today if we're dialed in. I saw two more to the left. I saw them. Okay, that's a good warm-up. We got thrust into the arena. There were knives, ballpoint pens, sharpened razors all being thrown at us. We don't want to limp into it. Put us right in the meat grinder. See if we turn into sausage or if we break the grinder. On that one, we got turned into sausage. I feel good about that. I'm just telling you today. Let's get into some stat lore right now. Stat lore. Overall, this is not accurate because this includes YouTube raids. But I will say this. Our win streak today, if this is our current best win streak on season 6, 1 in a row. I promise you. I was here right now. I promise you. We're going to go on a streak here today. I can promise you that. Take that to the bank. Skokie, Illinois. Lake Trust Bank. Is there a bank in Skokie, Illinois? I'm just telling you. By the end of the show today, this will not say 1. And those who are here believe it. That being said, we're going to dial into a raid here. We are geared up, ready to go. We have pretty good gear. Suppied AK. No optic, but where we're going, we don't need optics. Little insurance policy. We're loading in right now. If you go on a streak, you will Twitch Prime. You know what? Why don't you preemptively Twitch Prime? Because there's a few things that are guaranteed. Death, taxes, and that we're gonna go on a streak today. Might as well just call us Cobalt.
Let's go.
Bruh.
With that being said, thank you guys so much for supporting the show early and often. While the show was offline, Vinto, Flaming Cheese, Gasharino, Cardinal Crow, Funkle 101, and SL Sendus. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show while the show was offline. Sasha 1, thanks for the 14 months. Yo, I've survived this quarter by eating through my cake prison 1 bite at a time. Let's go. I'll tell you what, there's only one way out of a jail cell. Ate entirely of cake, and Sasha figured it out 1 bite at a time. Berkey Turger, thank you for the 3 months. Thanks for the yeets and the gigs.
Let's go.
From the community. Yo, thank you so much for the support. Han Solo, thanks for the 1,000 bits. I will take those bits and I will get some Einstein bagels with them. Thank you so much for the support. I will buy enough for everyone here. Bo Parman, thanks for the 5-pack of subs. We'll be opening up packs at the end of the show today. Exclamation point packs to get a live counter of how many packs are open. Kemker, thanks for the 9 straight months. Simply says, hey, Dan. Hello. Bear Lover, thank you for the 8 straight Prime months. Dead Donkey, thanks for the 3 Prime months. Says missing the subtle head bob music. You want some head bob music? This right now is, you know what? This is not subtle head bob music. That's not subtle. That's like you're definitely headbanging right now. ACM win, thanks for the 16 month. Zebo Razor, brand new subscriber. Thank you so much for the Prime. By the way, guys, I'm loading into a raid right now, so I don't want, Zebo Razor 100% invented the Mach 17 razor by Gillette. Thank you so much for the support. Murdoch 26, thanks for the 15 Prime months. I feel like you've been around longer than 15 months though. Am I right? Or am I very right? The Bane Train, brand new subscriber, 100%. Bankrolled the Wayans Brothers film trilogy. Thank you so much for the support. Run You Chalk, thanks for the 9 months. Says good luck on the streak. If you see a Ninja Turtle, make a delicious soup of it. I promise you that. Bithus, thank you for gifting Dangbot the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Bro, grats on Big Brother Hall of Fame. You deserve it. Hey, thank you. I don't know what the Big Brother Hall of Fame is. I'm not sure it exists, but if you just made it up, thank you for the consideration. Yeah, Murdoch at 15. You've been around for a minute. Fifths. My bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You need a victory. You got to go to your home court. Home court advantage. We're going to the shoreline. We're running sets. Just a heads up. Probably next week. We've done this makes a full week of 100% Tarkov on the show. Next week we'll probably throw in a little bit of, I wouldn't call it bread. What do you call a one-off? An appetizer? Next week I do want to try Red Dead Online just to see how it is. Snack, salad, pickle. A one-off, yeah. I mean, we'll sprinkle in some part 2 games, but I wanted to do a full week of Tarkov, kind of getting into a nice playoff position right now. You have no idea about the playoffs in Tarkov. Exclamation point overall in the chat is all you would need to know about it right now. Has anyone tried Red Dead Online? Yo, Samurai, I was just joking around, but thank you so much for supporting the show. 100% invented. Both things that we're going to say would have been Minkus because I don't know what they mean. But 100% invented ball bearings. Thank you so much. What's my over-under for gold chains on this raid? It's a rarity right now. We you know, gold chains come after you trust the process and run your sets. Right now, we're still trusting the process. We're very early in the process. Extremely early. You could make a posse for community members. But I'm not so much worried about the performance or the fact that the game crashes, but just is it fun? Oh yeah, today we're going in. We are the best Tarkov player in the world. There is none better than us. No one can snap better. No one can loot better. No one can pull great loot better than us. Look we got a free stenographer. No one can sense danger. No one can control their greed better. Today is the day where we are the best Tarkov player in the world. See, I know where they are. Because we know where they are, we're going to sit here. We're going to gather our oxygen. We're going to let them shoot and waste all their bullets because we are the best Tarkov player in the world. So he got scared. When he didn't hit those shots, he knew, hey, I don't want to take shots at the best Tarkov player in the world. How long can we keep up the shenanigans? That's the question. Did that graffiti say Dunka? It did. We identified that last show for the very first time. You know what?
I think he took his wallet.
We did. Let those non-best Tarkov players in the world duke it out. Subliminal messaging. Hang in here. We gotta wait for the full wallet.
I think he took his wallet.
We did take his wallet. Does anyone know where the wallet quote comes from? I'll be impressed if someone knows what it's from. I think we've talked about it maybe once, max twice on the show. There are other soundboards from the same thing. Sounds like an 80s movie.
I think he took his wallet.
I think you're correct. Yeah, people got it. It's a really like, unless you're looking for it in the movie, you would probably never notice it because it happens really quick. But like that's what I look like. That's the kind of stuff I notice in movies. Is like the really random funny stuff. Like there's a line. Shia LaBeouf's first movie that he's actually really funny in. It's a movie called The Battle for Shaker Heights. And he mispronounces this guy's name on purpose because he doesn't like him, and it's one of the funniest moments in film. If you've never seen The Battle for Shaker Heights, I would strongly recommend it. You walked back to the Future a week ago for the first time, and when we said "Run for it, Morty," you thought of the stream. Need to calculate something I have no way to even start. The wallet is from 2. I don't remember which. I think it's from. I just know he takes George McFly's wallet. I don't know if it's from 1 or 2. That's a good question. From 1, right? All right, we're the best Tarkov player in the world. It's from 2 when he takes the almanac off of Biff. Oh. Saw someone up there to the right. Someone down here to the left. I don't see the player to the left, though. We're gonna run into someone right up here, so we gotta be careful. Eat it. You think that was a player that knew we were the greatest player in Tarkov? That's tough. We probably should have slowed it. 3 scavs. Did we get triangulated? Look like an AI. I didn't know the AI is lean. We're surrounded. I think what we should have done is maybe fallen back. Nah, that was not. That dude had really good cover. But you know, you need great cover if you're going against the best Tarkov player in the world.
How could you spend your whole record deal advance on me? Throwing money in the club.
I posted Monday about your job interview. Today you heard back and they offered me a position. I will be the senior Unix engineer on the data loss prevention team. Get some easy clap in the chat for UDev. And look, I'm not saying UDev got a massive job because he hangs out and is a part of the community. But I'm not saying that's the reason why he got the job. Yo, congrats, man. We're excited for you. Oh, my scabby. All right, so now we got a little bit of an issue. We got to play a little gun game here, but that's okay. So I'm not that desperate. Can you buy equipped guns? You know, why don't we just buy a gun, Forehead? Ooh. I'll take that deal. I'll take an AKM for 3 Tashankas. And let's get geared up here real quick. We'll go to rag time. And you know, we're not gonna skimp here. We're gonna go all in. All right. We will not be going back to Shoreline. I can promise you that. All right. Dunk, 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 dunk. All right, so let's get geared up. We have P.A.K.A. We have an M-Rig. We have a Supel. We have Comtax. We just need another one of these. Donkey. Yeah, we got it. We have to be diligent. You know, this will be a reminder for us that we can't just sit there and pray and spray. We have to take tactical battles. And we will buy some nice Amis from Prapper in the 120th percentile. And we'll be good to go. Link up, load up. back pocket. We're just a couple G Hills short of a triple double. So we'll come in here. We'll buy 2 of those. And a bandage, and we should be really good to go. What is a good slow rolling victory guaranteed map for us? Because that's where we need to be right now. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. When do we play with Deadly Slob again? Well, next, you know, it's funny you bring that up. Next week we have a play date, if you will, locked and loaded. I feel like we probably need to play with him a little bit. You know, we've gone through Deadly Slob 101 training, Escape from Tarkov. We barely passed 202. We got a C-. I don't know if we're ready for 203 or we can jump to the 300 level masterclass, but either way, we will be playing with Professor Dr. Slob next week. It's already in the books. Maybe 30 minutes of cleaning the inventory. Dan's still clicking fill items even though it's not necessary anymore. Wait, what do you mean by that? Your inventory is very sick. Any plans for the weekend? I'll tell you what, it's a judgment-free zone, but I'll take judgment on this one. I'm gonna try and catch some of the, not on this one. I'm gonna try and catch some of the Minnesota Penn State game because I'm really enamored with. There's a head coach named PJ Fleck, does stuff really different. I haven't seen him. I haven't been able to see him coach a game this year, so I want to see that. But also, I'm looking forward to a Logan podcast. You guys hear that? I'm sorry, look. I'll take it. I'll take the judgment. I like entertainment too. The Logan Paul KSI boxing match. That's what I'm looking forward to. You know, I did get hammered with a bunch of KSI, you know, and like, I'm not gonna tweet about it or anything, but I had like 12 videos taken down this week by KSI. All my Until Dawn videos got demonetized. I'm like, all right, you know, in the words of Ryan Gary, enjoy your 5 cents, you know. To me, it's like, you know, it is what it is. I got a helmet this time. That's what, like, to me, it's like, here's my thoughts on it. And this is just me, my individual thoughts, is that, hold on, we got a dial here. I don't know, you know, I just got, it's very rare that something like that happens to my YouTube channel. And when I say demonetized, it's not a strike against the channel or anything, but it just said basically this has been, your video's been claimed by, and it was funny because I looked at it, I'm like, is that the like KSI, lowercase c spam channel? My thing is that my view on it is I could waste my time trying to get that reversed, or I could just make more videos forehead. You know what I mean? So that's kind of, you know, which isn't for everyone. You know, I know a lot of people take different approaches to it. A lot of people, but to me, that's my approach to it. Not that you care, but no, you know what? I don't. It sounds really bizarre. I just want to be entertained. Like, I watched the first fight and I was oddly entertained. because it was like I grew up watching boxing with my dad and uncle when there were like legit storylines, you know, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, little bit of George Foreman, like, so you cared. I thought we could pick that up. So you cared, but now it's not that way in boxing anymore.
Sit yourself
So
down.
watching that fight, like there was a storyline that was compelling, so it made it in like you cared about the fight a little bit. You know, honestly, I'm a little concerned though, and in a non-entertaining way, that you have two amateur fighters fighting without headgear. Like there's a part of me that's like, you know, like as of right now, I don't watch UFC and MMA. The little bit that I've seen of it, it's like really brutal. And
Куда он зашкерился? Ты засранец вонючий,
it's like a little bit too much for me to watch. Not that boxing isn't, but hold on, style.
На, блядь, жри, сука!
Excuse me? Are potatoes? Thank you. So that's my only concern about it. You know, I've seen a little bit of UFC and MMA. Like I watched the Conor McGregor, the big one, whenever like the whole pandemonium thing happened and the guy jumped out of the cage. That's like the only real UFC fight that I've
Вон он!
style. I know he's to our left, so let's try to wrap on him. Got him. But like the fights before it, they're like, and it gets pretty like Mankus. Like there's people getting their bell rung, and I don't know. I don't know what that is. Metal cutting scissors. That for whatever reason it doesn't appeal to me. Like it's kind of. Hold on. I don't know. I just can't. For me, it's hard to watch. Whereas like boxing, I'm not saying boxing is any easier to watch, but I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. Look at all these new boxing is very brutal too. But I feel like for me, UFC is a little bit more brutal. Should we swap this? Immediately. All right, let's do this. I don't know. What do you guys? I'm not saying that I would never watch UFC, but just what I've seen so far, like, man. You think boxing is a bit more classical? But the other thing that's hurt boxing is there really hasn't been any compelling characters in the heavyweight division in a long time. You know, there's been some really good like middleweight fighters, but heavyweight has been, there hasn't been a ton of characters. You know, and then you have the one dude that's supposed to be, I think he's from the UK, and that's the thing, I couldn't even tell you his name. The dude from the UK, got like a massive upset. Can't even think of the other boxer, but the other boxer you could say isn't in like the greatest of shape. Was it Tyson Fury that got knocked out by the guy who like, the guy who didn't look like he was a professional fighter? Yeah, Ruiz. I don't know why we waited so long, but that hurt. Oh. Got a contusion in the head. Saved by the helmet. I've never had that happen before. Like, I'm like, oh, for sure we got our stomach popped or something. That's cool. Man, dude, every time we play this game, there's something that you just learn about it that's like a detail-oriented thing. That, you know, makes it a little bit more special. Maybe we should stop running. Canadian Black Wolf, I got you. That was you. Good fight, man. Like, I think I just outgeared you there. That's pretty much it. You're trying to do that quest? What quest? Did I see Chuck Liddell and Ortiz? No, but I met when I was like 20 or something. I met Chuck Liddell, 21, in Vegas. And like my buddy's like, "Oh, that's Chuck Liddell." I'm like, I was really like,
And his name is bruh.
I don't know. I thought he was a wrestler or something. Yo, Canadian Black Wolf, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community, by the way. We want to yeet this cat, the crowbar. It doesn't matter, does it? We will keep your dog tag in honor. I don't sell dog tags. We keep them because I really don't get that many kills. Crowbar is 6K. Very important. Or an Emily, I think that's how you would think the odds are being read. But if Logan Paul is minus 205, it actually means he's the favorite. To me, it's very confusing. So it means you got to bet $205 to win 100 on Logan Paul. That's how it works. And actually, Han Solo is the resident. Oh, it's been looted. Is the resident fake gambling expert around here. 808s in chat for good luck. It was a draw last time they fought. It's all right, Oren Emily. I still look at it. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but it is how it is. You hear that? So, Han, how does it work for KSI? You have to bet 65 to win 100. What's up, Tyler? Someone's to our right. Gotta be a scav. Bet 100 to win 165. Wait for it. Probably should use better cover than this, huh? That was a player. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There's no way I thought that was a real player. It's weird, I'm telling you. Like, in my head, I knew he was out of bullets. I'm like, okay, he had a shotgun. He fired a lot of potatoes. I've been on the other side of that. So I'm like, hey, I can either wait for him to reload or I could just jam him. We jammed him. And he's got a backpack. We got to be careful looting here, though. What's up, Gownin? Should not be looting right here. I think it may be time to go. Eat. Take. All right. Let's take a second and just enjoy just what happened. It doesn't happen often around here. All right, Cheese Balance, have a good one. Thanks for dialing in, man. I appreciate it. 2 player kills. And time to get out of here. Throw the compensator on the AKS. Good call. You have cash for dorms exfil.
Let's go.
That is a true statement. Or we do need a victory. You guys make the call. D to go dorms or O to go another exfil. Okay. Could it be 100% unified chat? Very close. Did I say O for another? All right, fast travel to the location. All right, so Han, I missed it. So you got to bet 100 to win 165. Is that how it works? Then isn't gambling, sports gambling, legal in the US now, or in like 20 states or something? It's growing. Legal in certain states. It just became legal in Oregon. I thought I saw some news about that. So if that's legal, I wonder why isn't poker online legal? There's a lot of reasons. Oh, because kids can play it. Oh, that's a pretty good reason right there. I get it now. Versus like sports betting, like the kid's not really gonna have fun sports betting. I get it. You found a marked key and it's good for 25 uses. I mean, Broken Wretch, that's a lot of uses in my opinion. I thought you were gonna say 4. Did I just see someone run? Did you see someone run left to right up here?
Let's go.
Thought I saw someone over here. I wish I never gambled on sports. I'd be rich with all the money I saved since I was 18. Also, UCF minus 17 is the lock tonight. Hey, man, who does UCF have tonight? Oh, that's really good. Han Solo used to come in here, used to roll into the community and give us his locks of the week. But it's been quiet on the Han Solo fan. It's fantasy coin betting, not real life money. Han Solo's betting fantasy coins. Oh, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I don't believe that's worth it. Unless he's got a really good gun. She does. What is on that gun, by the way? I can give you some... All right, Han Solo, give us odds right now that we extract. I have no idea what that red dot is. Tulsa's been decent in the past couple years, but I think this season's been a little rough, huh? Try it. We got to dance with the girl we took to the dance. You bet on hockey, Han? Look. It's a no judgment zone around here, Han. It's not a judgment, but I'm concerned. You're betting on hockey. I'm concerned for your well-being, Han. All right, so here we don't have to stand by here, right? Do we need to stand here? You have to stand here. I mean, we've definitely put a new definition to the words pay to win. We're literally paying to win right now. Paying with in-game currency nonetheless. But we are paying to win, but it still counts as a win. Which bush? Right there? Look, we said earlier on the show, a streak would start. Before you can start a streak, you have to be 1-0. Spam the hard W in chat, ladies and gentlemen. We need a pump up song here. We need a pump up song. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before you can start a streak,
Would I take a Beatles
2 players, 3 scabs. Good situation there, ladies and gentlemen.
Run your sets.
6 and 17. We're fighting to get back to 500. There are those that said it couldn't be done. Let me touch the sky.
Run your sets or Hey Jude.
If we had Kanye licensing, I would play some of his songs, edited version on here.
From the table. There will be no
As we
stopper
load
for
black
you.
back in. Okay. Let's we sell some stuff.
Let's go.
Man,
I mean, that's called an egregious play, but we're out here risking it all.
what's up with our inventory, chat?
It just comes down to run your sets.
We got some issues, man.
Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
Let's see how much we made on that run here. Let's see how much we made on that run. We do not sell our dog tags. We keep them. A pile of shame.
One PUBG VR. We won 4.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Apex Battle Royale, but we haven't tasted the sweet
Real quick, let's save.
Tetris 99 Battle Royale. Run your sets here.
Save stuff that needs to be saved.
Slide the perp into the Twitch
The stash is looking like he threw everything in his trash bag. You're not wrong.
Keep the light blues with the light blues. Keep the greens with the green. Switch prime. Slide the perp into the Twitch prime.
Slide it into the Twitch Prime.
Keep the perps with the perp switch prime. Keep the light blues with the light blues.
Man, we got a bunch of kills, huh?
Switch prime. They don't want us to succeed.
The song is outdated. Maybe just be a little patient. Maybe a new version is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hit him with the T-try.
I didn't know we had this many kills.
It just comes down to run your sets. Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
All right.
Just out here running sets.
We get some champs and chains in the chat. We haven't said that in a while.
Keep the
All right, I'm just trying to clear up some space here.
Nice and easy.
Part of the deal,
Our
this?
sets. Match the colors.
Give someone a piping hot deal here. I just want to clean it up a little bit.
Match the colors.
I used to like when we'd come off of a raid and then we'd know exactly how much money we made. We used to, that's when I want to fight to get back to. And sometimes it's a fight. Right now we're fighting to get there. We come out and we run our sets. All right. Let's sell everything north of Jon Snow's wall right here. We'll try to at least keep something clear up here. Everything north of here we can sell. Yeah, just give us a little room here. Item cases sell for 1.4 million. Also, Narcos is good. Both seasons. I actually like Narcos season 2 better. But both are really good. All right, so now we're a little bit out of the way here. Is there 3 seasons of Narcos? Season 3, Narcos Mexico, I really liked. All right, so we're in a better position now. Look at all this frivolous area where we can just dump stuff to sell it. All right, so anything here we're just gonna dump. Are croutons worth anything? 9959 9596. Give someone a piping hot deal. Croutons. Who would ever thunk it? I gotta keep a pistol for Melf and Last Gray Wolf runs. What is this worth? Metal cutting scissors. Do we need that? I'm guessing we need. What do we need that for the hideout?
Sit yourself down.
Nah, you do not need it. Yo. Dump that. What's the point of the hideout? Everything. We're gonna give someone a piping hot deal on the Nikon lens. You can't even touch this deal. Oh, you need it for the hideout. Never mind. You're not gonna touch it because we're not gonna sell it. We need it for the hideout. Keep this in our back pocket. That was a good run. We'll take it. We got an 8R we can put in our back pocket down here and sell these two. We should be good to go. Thank you guys for being patient as we do this. Take that. Take that. And we will live to be a ball player. What's the focal length on that lens? You know what? That's a very intellectual question. 2:2.8 G with a Trinitron inside of it. All right, we'll do another Doom run here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being patient as we load into our Doom run. Dane of Cotter, thanks for the 20 months. This came for the Tarky 20 months ago, man. How did you find the channel, Dane? Thank you so much for the 20 prime months. I truly appreciate you coming back not once, but twice, but 20x times hitting the light blue button in the upper right hand corner. Thank you so much. Josh Visor, 14 months. I don't believe it. I think you've been around minimum 28 months. Thank you so much for the 14 months of support. Simply says 808s. King Socha, 25. Thank you for the 2 straight prime months. Simply says dang champ. A Vertigo 91. Thanks for the 9 months. A lot of long-term loyalty back to back to back. Thank you guys. Clefairy Towns. Thank you for the 2 months. Says, is Man of Medan dead? It is dead unless they send out a patch. Plus, I saw that Ryan was playing with Kate, so I think that was probably the final nail in the coffin. But it bugged out on us. Mo Parman 33, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is 10 gifted subs today. We get some dang packs. Spam and chat for Mo Parman 33. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. Safe travels. All right. Tracy Fan Club, thanks for the 55 Prime months. Tracy, are you a first? The first 25 supporters of the show get a first. Is Tracy a first? It's been around for a while. Thank you so much for the long-term support. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a little D-Space double OM run. This guy looks like Ninja's older brother. Maybe he's my older brother.
And his name is Bruh.
All right, this is a little D-Space double OM run. All right, we got a Stubby Mose in here, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be in very close quarters. We had to be in close quarters with that. You gotta be right there, ladies and gentlemen. Little brother, spam in chat for this guy's name. Good news is we're geared up, ready to go on another run. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying Zach Moore is cursed, but I'm not saying he's cursed. Can we get some Z Space M in the chat? I'm not saying he's cursed, but I'm not saying he's not cursed. Just throwing that out there. Need some sellies. All right, we're ready to go here, boys. We got to keep the streak alive here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Paul Gosselaar in the studio today. How could that one be Zach's fault? I mean, I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm not saying it's his fault. But also, is this the face of an individual that wants you to win in Tarkov? I'll let you be the judge on that one. Just, you can be the judge on that one. I am not going to sway the chat one way or another to say that whenever Zach Morris appears on screen, within 17 seconds, death follows. I am not telling you that. I'm just saying deep lore may state that happens to happen 9 out of 10 times. Cujo71_, thanks for the 22 great months. I truly appreciate it. Let me see if there's any. I'm trying to find a picture of when he's rooting for you. I don't know why I saw this as Melf face. I don't know why I consider that Melf face. But potential Melf face there. Let's see what else we can find here on MPG. This one's a little too good. We're keep in mind here, we're on this is us when we're doing a Tarkov run with Zach Morris. We're on the left, he's on the right.
Bruh.
Just saying. Just saying. All right. All right, this is not our best spawn in the world, but you know what? We can make it our best spawn. And the funny thing is, like, as a kid, he was my favorite Saved by the Bell character, and still is. So that's why it's so hard. That he's the harbinger of bad luck. What's a harbinger? It's just the people from Isaac, right? A bringer or signaler? Is it harbinger? Harbinger? How do you pronounce that? It's one of the bosses from Isaac. That ride on the broomsticks. Binger. Harbinger. Not a Chandler. Okay. Are we full auto? Careful. All right, so I have a feeling we're going to have a shot at a gold chain here. We're going to go 2-story dorm. We also got to keep in mind we're after a streak today. A person or thing that announced signals or approaches of another. He is the harbinger of bad luck. Zach Morris. You know, I shouldn't say Zach. Yeah, it is Zach Morris. All right, close up, close up, close up, close up, close up. Do you have any keys for this second floor? That's a water room. I can't speak to what Screech is doing, but I will say that a long time ago, my sister went to go see him do stand-up in Michigan, and she said it wasn't funny. It was kind of awkward. But I'm just speaking for a family member, not myself. I cannot confirm nor deny if his comedy is funny. Look at your keychain. It's more efficient than checking every door. You know what? I appreciate that dang front, dang seat.
I think he took his wallet.
You've only got one extra bullet in your gamma. Oh, I thought we bought some and didn't stack it. Who knows we're in here? Scab Boss doesn't use keys, does he? Mink is spam in chat. Oh. Maybe they'll get in a fight. Then we could come in and swoop the rewards. You think they're working together? If this door was open, I'd go make a move. But it's not. I'm getting pre-Tarkov shakes right now. What if your character randomly sneezed so often? Extremely Mankus. Patians? You guys think he's Colemaning or you think he left? You can smell a Coleman. Well, we really don't have a ton of room to talk right now. There's not a ton of room to talk. It's really, we have no room to talk right now. 3 Colemans, 1 building. Hearing an enemy and staying still is not camping, it's just sensible. You know what? Brett's got a good point. This is gonna make some noise. He's still there, I just heard a slight crunch. If you were camping when he got here, that's a different matter. I got you. So you're saying we slowed our roll down because we heard him versus just camping in a spot where you know there's a lot of traffic. Maybe he's gone. Where would the crunchies be?
Let's go.
He left? He left quietly. All right. I'm not a full believer that he's not here somewhere. Although that door is open. I can't leave the dorms until we search every room. We need a full tactical acquiescence. Clear every room. Make certain that he's not here. Don't turn around in a corner room while you're looking at chat, you madman. Probably hiding with a pistol. Like we got the advantage then. Look, we got to make sure he's not in every room. There's a Coleman. We got to make him pay. Maybe he just came from the water barrel task and yeeted. Speaking of yeeted. All right. Take the SIGs. You guys heard someone walking? We'll finish our tactical search here. Ooh, double gun box. You heard someone hydrating. Okay. All right, here we go. We're redialed back in. Ooh. That could be the difference. Those 12 ballots could be the difference in the ball game. Nothing in here. This is a good reminder of what rooms to never search ever again. When did they put a gun box there? Some squash. Nikita's tricking us a little bit. Anyone know if Dan won his first Tetris 99 game? We did. Can one of the moderinos do an exclamation point Tetris 99 and have it linked to the video on the main YouTube channel? I know that's a hard ask. I mean, to me it's a stringent ask, but I would appreciate it. All right, let's rally and wrap this way. Yo, Hugo, welcome, man. I'm extremely proud of that win. It's a conglomeration of a community effort dialing in and the definition of running your sets. Why we're going in these rooms right now. It's not someone who's acting like they want to go on a win streak. But you know what? You know, I have no expectations of anything. But I talked about it on the podcast. I was very surprised at the reaction to the Tetris 99 win on two fronts. What's up, crab meats? Go into the blue shipping container on your right. Blue shipping container on your right. Right here. I didn't know that, QB Dev. The Tetris clip got 2,000 upvotes on live stream fails as a wholesome post. You know what? That's pretty cool, man. What's up, McFluffy? Yo, who said go in here? Hit him with some dang front, dang seat. Who said go in there? We get some dang front, dang seat for that individual? Can they shoot us from this side? Can they shoot us from the back? Shove it in the gamma. Oh. Other spam chat. You got covered in moldy barley this morning at 6 a.m. You work for a brewery? Kyle.
Служивый!
My recoil. All right, got to be a ball player. Deal with it. Don't even say a word about recoil. Be a ball player. What's in his pockets? So, take his water and let's get out of here. Repack mags. That's a good idea. Can I say a word about your lack of spare ammus? Please do. Should probably. Does this guy have any bullets on him? In case desperate times get desperate measures. Can't teach that kind of potato. All right. Where's our exits? Right side. Smuggler's boat. Kind of want to go single shot here. Can you mod this? Can you mod the AKMS? We need to mod it for some recoil, but we don't have modding unlocked yet. Yeah. Remember, RUAF is bugged. We need more cover. More cover, less talking. You can't mod without the table. What do we need to get the table? Someone saw us out this way. It's chirping. On his Scav Twitter account. Minimum at least one up here. Maybe multiples. Narrator, there were not multiples. Nikita Kappa spam and chat on the billboard. Where the heck are they? We're gonna go rat corner. We're gonna go in the rat hole here, ladies and gentlemen. He's in front of us. Full auto. Multiples. Single shot. Oh, that could not have helped you. He's rapping on us. It is. This BT Rap City. There's two of them. Hang in here. They waited till they had us doubled up. Is the milkman still alive? I don't see him. Where's the guy with the white mask? Where's the guy with the white mask?
Oh, what's in the box?
Where is he? Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right. Now it's time to get out of here. He's got potato. He's got potato. What's in his pockets? What's in his pockets? Nothing. We're out of here. How are we doing bullets wise? Oh, we yeeted a mag. Taz for the quest. We go back for it. Hold me. I got a good feeling about his bag. I got a good feeling about it. Sometimes you got good feelings. Never sip another man's apple juice. Please, boat. Boat. Boat.
We can't live together. We're gonna die alone.
All right, next one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our backup prepped and loaded. If things get desperate around these parts. Thought I heard someone up here. We can only get intact. We run. Can't get in any more shootouts. That's a dang front, dang seat I needed to see right there. Thank you for the intel. Sometimes I bite off more than we could chew, but today was not that day. Today was the day where we said, you know what? Get the win streak going.
Work hard, buddy!
What do they say in Game of Thrones? Today is not the day where you fight the Lord of Minkus. Where you don't meet. What is the verbiage on that? What do we say to the god of death? That's what we say to him. Watch Scav Alley right there. It could pop out at any time. We're in a defensive prone position right now. What do we say to the pancakes? Yes, 3 more, please, and extra butter. I'll tell you what, hot take. Great pancakes don't need butter, and they certainly don't need syrup. And I'm talking like great pancakes. They have a nice vanilla flavoring, a natural vanilla. You know what? I would like to loot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The streak
got
is
him.
alive and well, ladies and gentlemen. Spam the hard W in chat. We came out today saying we were going to run some streaks, ladies and gentlemen. We don't make promises we can't cash in on. We did kill Monka T. You bought a Blackstone griddle yesterday so you can make pancakes. It's about the batter. Hey, put a little hint of vanilla flavoring in there. Every streak starts with 2, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I got a hand. Whoever said it in chat, whoever said it, Dan, you can't get into any more engagements. Can we hit him with some dang front, dang seat, please? All right, now we get to reap the benefits. First and foremost, we're going to turn in 2 solid state drives into 2 backpacks. That's an investment in our future right there, ladies and gentlemen. Step 1, invest in the future. Step 2. Did we already do the Taz quest? I can't remember. Step 2. Trade those up. It's at Skier. Yo. Thank you. That's taken care of. I'm gonna guess this is used for the hideout. Everything else we're gonna dump here. Battery used for the hideout. Slide it in there. Thank you. Sell. And UV lamp may be worth something. MP5 raid when? That's an interesting question. Oh, no one wants to buy the UV light? Give someone a piping hot deal. 8596. It's a win. You know, win's a win. We'll dump the rest of this, right? Squash. Give someone a piping hot deal. 16,596. You can't even find squash around those ballparks anymore. Oh, check the key. It's a key. Pumping station? What's that for? What's pumping station? Oh, we did yeet a mag too, didn't we? Is that one little room that we say we never can get into? It's like there's like a staircase on the side of it. Daniel, it's not time to end the show. Get that out of here. Mod your gun. All right, let's do that. We don't have the modding abilities yet, but I'm with you on it. Can we get the ability to mod said gun? What do you need for modding? Let's check out the hideout. This is our daily hideout check. Bearded Joe, thank you so much for the 3 Prime months. Simply says dang eat dang dial. Thank you so much. How do we slide this thing? There we go. Workbench. We're a couple knots away. We need a couple knots. Screw nuts. And a spec tool. Should we buy nuts? Nah. Just know we need a nuts. I don't want to buy them. To me, it's more fun to not buy them and to find them. Let's sell everything else. Okay, dunk, dunk, dunk. All right, sell this. Keep those for sure. We haven't run interchange yet, but I'm a little bit concerned about running it. I don't think we were supposed to sell those cigarettes like that. Flea market the wires. You know what? Let's keep that. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Everything else we need to dump here though. Dump. Keep. That's a good trade for us. All right, just sell that crap. Sorry, hang in here. There we go. You know what? Fence will buy the hat from us. Thank you, Fence. Where others let us down, you don't. I already have AOD money. Okay. That's what we do around these parts. We stop the bleeding, number 1. Number 2, be a ball player. All right. Let's do a nice scav run here. We just AOD'd something else, ladies and gentlemen. If you need tips, tricks, and hints on selling AOD art of the deal, you're at the right place. Dan, how's my hideout? It's pretty undeveloped. We're looking for knots right now. Vanilla flavoring, sure, but vanilla extract comes from vanilla. Vanilla is a leaf, right? Does my hideout have a Nintendo in it? Not yet. Not yet. It's not a real hideout without top tier gaming. Vanilla bean. If you bite a vanilla bean, does it taste like vanilla or just has the vanilla aromatic? I think it's the first time in 2.5 years of the show we've said the word aromatic.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doom 3. Yuri plays cello on the cello. We get some Minkus spam in chat. Minkus. Minkus. Those darn ceramic tiles, man. They certainly just broadcast where your ball players are coming from. All right. I was gonna do a little bit of investigative work to indicate where that guy got murdered from. I was gonna say the bullet had to come from the left side. And then the bullet came from the left side. They got us on that one. Hey, look. Here's what I'm gonna say about that.
And you know, that's up the life first half, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna finish fast.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. They had us in the first half, all right? Tyler, you know what to do. And just a quick reminder. Us versus when Zach Morris shows up on the stream. Just a subtle reminder in case you were unaware of that.